Hey yo, you are now in tune to Hip Hop Chronicle UK, and I'm Grae.
And I'm Pharoahe Monch. That's right. Keep watching.
Album delay. Why the album delay? We need it. Hip hop needs it. Why the album delay?
We decided collectively, me and my manager, to push the record back because it simply wasn't ready. We were a little bit too ambitious. We were still waiting for vocals from different artists, and they didn't come in. And we are very specific about the way we want it arranged. And I personally want this album to be under a tight microscope, so it wasn't ready. So I wanted to be perfect. We need to do some more film editing and script writing. So
We can forgive you for that then, because we do need it. Because I was next question I'll ask you is about the sensibility of the record. Because in Internal Affairs and Desire, we always have a sensibility. There's always a feel. What's the kind of sensibility that's going to be on this album?
It's pretty dark, man. It's pretty dark and scary, and people should be afraid in the sense that our liberties, while we're having so much access to so many things, a lot of our liberties are being taken away, and we're losing touch with our sensibility, and we're becoming desensitized. And I worry about the generations to come after us. How do they date? How do they? I mean, they'll find a way, but it's just crazy to me, these things, like internet-wise and social networking and things like that. It's not what the album is about.
But before we switch over to Jean over here, what's one word to describe Jean Grae?
Inspirational.
So, genius and inspirational. Miss Jean Grae, what's happening with your album?
I threw it out.
You threw it? Wait. Is it in London somewhere?
Yeah. There's actually a treasure map on my Twitter account right now.
Really?
That leads you. No.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I think the same thing we're talking about, being really ambitious with the project, and you know, it could be looked at as people being like, okay, please stop adding instruments, and I'm like, triangle, it needs a triangle. I was like, but trust me, I was like, it's all gonna make sense in the end, and I don't want it to be the thing where I go back and listen to it and I'm like, oh, if I had just done this one thing, or if I just changed this one thing, or if I just had this extra song, it would have been a complete thought.
Right.
So yeah, just trying to make it the album that I can hear in my head, and it's really different from the other projects I've done in terms that it just has, you know, so much different musical arrangements and vocal arrangements. So it's something new. Yeah, that and no, that's it.
That's it? You sure?
Yeah. I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna.
No, go on, please.
No, fuck it now.
Oh, it's like that? You're gonna diss me like that in my own town?
Yeah. There's really nothing. I just like to make you feel like it's more interesting than it is.
Okay, now we're gonna play a game.
Yeah. I hate games.
You might like this, Pharoahe. True or false?
That's a terrible game.
What? I prepared.
No, okay, we'll see.
You're dissing me to my.
A little bit.
That's no good, man. Alright, I don't want to play the game now.
I want to play the game.
Okay. True or false?
False.
True. Before Jean Grae, there was a rapper named Easter Bunny. True or false?
I have no idea why that's on Wikipedia. I don't know who put it on there. I had the name for like a week because I thought it would be really funny.
Right.
Just to, number one, like see it on a flyer.
Yeah.
Or like when they were making announcements, and they'd be like, and performing the Easter Bunny. And I also thought it would be funny because people can't really diss you.
You can't diss the Easter Bunny.
And then you'd be like, you dick, I'm the fucking Easter Bunny.
Right.
What kind of,
you can't.
Why would you want to battle the Easter Bunny?
Right.
Get out of here.
Right.
So, no, I had that name for like a week, and I was like, this is a bad idea.
Right. Okay.
Which many of my ideas are, although funny.
Is that true? You tour with her, Pharoahe.
Terrible idea.
Does she have a lot of terrible ideas?
No, not all of them are terrible ideas.
No.
The Easter Bunny, pretty bad.
What? Okay, you've always had Pharoahe Monch, right? Have you had any other stage names that no one's ever known about, like secretly stashed away?
That's a good
Well, I used to beatbox, and my name back then was the Human Mailbox.
Good night.
Why? Because I was shaped like a mailbox, and
Wow.
why?
Is this true?
Yeah, it's true.
But why? How old were you?
I was in high school.
Wow.
He's like, no, I'm serious. I was like,
The
oh, hey,
human
you
mailbox
know
gene. So we've got the Easter Bunny and the human mailbox.
What other name did I have?
What other
I had,
name?
And then someone actually ended up using it, LMNO.
Oh.
I didn't, and then someone used it, and I was like, fuck. And then I was like, I'll just be P.